If you use the subscription manager tool a lot, I really think you're going to like this new feature. You can now filter by date. Subscriptions have been complicated when it comes to date. They have a start date, an expiration date, a cancel date, a next transaction date, an added date. So we've not had date filtering here because of those various complexities. But the development team has come up with something I think really nice for how to handle that. So let's jump in. First thing to notice is that the date area right here is where you can adjust the date. We have a couple of presets here: today, yesterday, last 7 days, last 30 days. And if you do want to go all time, you can. Something important to note that only when you load the subscriptions up initially, it defaults to the last 30 days, okay? So if you do want to go back to all time and show all subscriptions, you can do that. Let's go back to 30 days. Now, it defaults by start date. You can also go to next transaction date. We'll look at that in a moment. But notice that canceled and expired dates are grayed out, okay? They're not showing up here in the column. But if you do filter by canceled dates over here, it automatically switches to filtering by the canceled date. So you can see this new column, canceled column, showing up here. Same thing for expired. All right, and we happen to have no expired ones for the last 30 days. But if I were to go to all time, you can see that it shows the expired column here, okay? So let's go back to the start date. Now, something that is missing. Over here, we used to have a filter that showed recurring plans, had a few presets that you could see what's recurring in the next week, the next 30 days, that kind of thing. Well, we've taken that out because now all you need to do is go to click active. Let's go to by next transaction date, and let's go to custom date range, go into the future, and we're going to pick October. All right, now we can see all the transactions that are recurring in the month of October by this column right here. And like before, you could still download any filtered data into a CSV file that you can use internally. Thanks for using Pigeon. We hope you enjoy this new feature.